Yeah,
And
do
then
it.
we'll do Kansas City Kitty first.
Beautiful, and I'll play guitar on Kansas City Kitty. Wait for me. Don't. I cannot hold it yet.
I know.
My phone is freaking out. It's annoying. It's not freaking out. It just takes a long, long time. And I feel pressure to get started sooner than I can. Whoa. Sorry. I did not start it. I just made it so that I can see what's going on. Alright. There. Okay, we're on Instagram. Alright, we're on Instagram. Should I get on Facebook? Great. Whoa. This is important.
All set?
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, hello. Thank you for joining us, you guys. I think this is our 668th,
Nine.
669th show. And it's our brunch show, so I hope you guys are enjoying your pancakes or whatever you chose to have. Maybe it's nothing. Anyway, we're excited to. We were asked by our friend John Dawson if we would like to put together a program of Kansas City related music. And we're happy to do that. The funny thing is, of course, there's so much great music that came out of Kansas City. This is more like a sampler. It was hard to pick all the tunes we wanted to play. And here's a. Before we get into all that, though, we're going to open with Kansas City Kitty to get us in the mood. And then we'll start with some stuff.
Chicago Charlie was a good time Romeo. He'd love a gal and whisper goodbye, cheerio. Just like Napoleon, love got Charlie too. Here's how Chicago Charlie met his Waterloo.
And here is Peaceful Henry by E. Harry Kelly. That's about as Kansas City ragtime as you can get. This was from 1901, I think. All right. It's time for your medley of the concert. Two great James Scott pieces that were both written in 1909. First we're going to play Sunburst Rag, and then we're going to play Great Scott Rag. But we're going to play them without stopping, I think. Just to... That's what'll make it a medley. All right, Sunburst Rag. just showing pictures in the background of different Kansas City related sheets. Not that we're necessarily playing them, but it seemed like a good idea to do that. We're gonna play Melancholy Baby right now. I think originally this tune was published as just Melancholy by Eddie Barnett. It was called Melancholy, and then the words were altered, and it became Melancholy Baby, I think, eventually. But I was surprised that the oldest record I heard of this was from like the teens.
Is that a record of somebody singing it
As Melancholy?
Yeah, the lyrics as Melancholy?
Yeah, it was pretty much the same, but it was slightly different.
Come, sweetheart mine, Melancholy Baby. Alright, our melancholy's difficult to herd. No, our melon's difficult to herd. Oh, I get it. That's a pun. Our collies herding dogs, probably. Collies are fancy. I see collies in portraits, very fancy portraits of dignitaries. They'll be flanked by collies.
All right, you guys. We're going to play two pieces by Charles L. Johnson, who wrote so many great compositions. We picked two for today, though. Blue Goose Rag and A Black Smoke. So here's Blue Goose Rag. Rag. Thanks so much for listening today, you guys. We really always appreciate it when you tune in. Next up is A Black Smoke. This is from early on in his Next up, we're going to play a tune by Billy Brown, who was a local piano, I guess she was like a great pianist who played around Kansas City and was a song plugger, and wrote this tune, and she died really young. I guess her mother wrote the words to this tune, The Dangerous Blues, and it was a big hit. It was recorded by a lot of people. I listened to a bunch of versions this week of it. The greatest version I heard, I thought, was the U.B. Blake piano roll. That was really intense. The version I had been most familiar with for years and years was the original Dixieland Jazz Band record of it, where Al Bernard sang the vocal. And then Mamie Smith made a record of it. And also you hear this tune quoted a ton. This was clearly a very popular tune. Anyhow, here's The Dangerous Blues. What key are you doing this in? Oh, wait a second. And just for fun, we're going to tune, or I'm going to tune. It's a nice novelty effect for Sunday brunch. Sorry, what key are you?
C.
There's a funny tune stealing through my brain that drives me most insane. makes you wanna shake your feet. I think I'm slipping, I'm going to slip it. Da-di 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 dum. We're dreary, dangerous blues. They're the kind I hate to lose. I cannot even think, so lay me out in pink. And every time that saxophone it moans, I wanna sing. Oh, I got the doggone dangerous blues.
All right. We hope you enjoyed our thematic concert. We're going to play one more tune. Who knows? Maybe this will inspire us to do more shows like that. It'd be fun to do a show of all Bay Area composed tunes from the turn of the century. This last tune goes out to John Dawson, who suggested that maybe we'd like to do this. And while it was not composed by a Kansas City composer, I think we can make an exception for U.B. Blake and As Long As You Live. Thanks again for listening, you guys. We'll be back tomorrow at 8 o'clock with more music and whatever else.
Tomfoolery.
No.
Will you trade guitars with me?
Sure.
This is our last one.
I think so. Unless we can play more.
Whatever you do, wherever you go, there's one little thing I want you to know. As long as you live, you're gonna be baby. Though fate may decree separate thrill. Although you may change, I never will. As long as you live, you're gonna be my baby.
I lied. I was wrong. There is one more tune.
That's fine.
I'm sorry. I completely forgot.
That's okay.
Oh, here. It's 12th Street Rag. Maybe I'll play it on the ukulele.
Great. In one moment, I'll take your guitar back.
12th Street Rag. All right. This really is our last tune. By Uday Bowman. I actually have a friend who saw Uday Bowman play piano in Texas when she was a little girl. She saw him out on the street. I guess they had a piano in the back of a flatbed truck, and he was playing. She got to hear him live play 12th Street Rag.
What? Who?
Rayanne.
Wow.
And there's a very interesting recording of him playing 12th Street Rag. It's about the greatest. And it's one of those tunes that people play at all manner of styles, from nice paced and dripping in ragtime to too fast on the ukulele, which is, I guess, what we're going for today. But I suggest listening to all kinds of versions of it. One great version is that Eva Taylor, Clarence Williams version, where you can hear the words, which is really great. Anyway, thanks for listening, you guys. Here's the 12th Street Rag. gonna now take the ukulele and we're gonna take some eggs, and what you do is you fold the ukulele into the eggs with some shallots, and you make a lovely ukulele omelet, which we'll be playing tomorrow.
But it's too beautiful to eat.
Well, it's too beautiful out for an omelet. It's too hot. Maybe instead we'll make ukulele martinis. But whatever you
What is
choose.
the best use of a ukulele? I should think it's to play music.
Well, you could make it into a nice plant pot, and flowers could grow out of it.
Oh.
Magicians used that way. Oftentimes magicians have birds flying out of ukuleles.
Isn't it fun when you find 78s at art stores and people like at scrap arts like art stores where they sell like strange variety garbage and then sometimes they have 78s there.
Uh-huh. Although I've never actually seen a 78.
Didn't you once see a 78 in bad condition that was a great 78 that was like being used for like repurposed?
Yeah, once I went into a store and there were some 78s that somebody made into ashtrays. And
Oh my
usually
God.
people
They were
do
good
that kind of
records.
stuff and it's like not a really valuable record, but somebody had really made a mistake. They had really great old 78s. Some of them were worth a lot of money, but
And that's what we're gonna do with our Martin ukulele.
yeah, we got inspired. We're actually, I should bring up, we accept donations, and if you would like to, we really want to buy treasures that we can make into art. Yeah, make into
We
ashtrays.
can repurpose them.
We appreciate your PayPal donations, we really do, and if we get enough of them, we are going to buy that Egyptian statue and turn it into an ashtray. That's just the kind of people we are. We love you very much. Don't touch your faces. And if you have any ideas for interesting theme shows, maybe we'll do them. All right. Love you guys. Bye-bye.